My name is Gladness Mangena, a recent graduate in monitoring evaluation at Lupane State University. I finished last year. I stay in Kambuzuma, here in Harare, Zimbabwe. So what I do right now is I sell freezers. This is my kind of living because I have no job. That is the challenge that I face because there are no jobs in Zimbabwe and there is lack of unemployment. So what I do is I sell my freezers to the young people because that's what I can afford. But also in selling these freezers, there are also challenges that I face, which is lack of capital and also lack of experience in entrepreneurship. So what I do is sell these freezers to the young people or to the people at a lower price. But since there was a lockdown, there were some challenges that I faced as well, which is movement. There was no movement for me in order to go and buy those freezers because the places that we go and buy them, there was no movement, and that was a challenge because people demanded more freezers. And because of this lockdown, there was no capital, and it was a challenge for me because people were not allowed to go anywhere. So since I am an educated person and also doing this kind of a job, I don't see any hope for me to do anything for me and my family, because all I want is to provide for my family and to sustain for them. So for the future, I really want to be an independent woman. Since now I am selling these freezers, I hope that I'll get a better business, like a business which is better than this, so that I have a better life for me and my family.
Zita rangu ndonzi Beveridge In, ndogara muKambuzuma muno section 2. Ndakakurawo na mbuya vangu, vabereki vakashaya. Ndakaenda kuchikoro, zvakaitika vamwe vana zvichibhadhwa mushe ndakabudawo zvakanaka kubva kuchikoro kwangu nezvandakabuda nazvo. Ndikazotiwo qualification ndakaitawo yeIT, but macertificates angu ori mumba panguva inoyi. Ndakangozama kutsvaka mabasa, but munoziva kuti nemagara tiri kuita handiti mabasa acho mashoma. Vari kuwana vanomawanawo, tinombozama kucreata majobs mukati muupenyu medu, but hey, zvinhu zvacho zvikurema. Ndakasvika pakuti kandifunga kuti nditange business rangu, but still pabusiness pangu ipapo ndikufesa imwe challenge yekuti ndikanohodha zvinhu zvangu uku ndichakuno kuchitengesa ndingoda nemauser, but kuti ndizoda kutengesa panapa vanhu eco cash nemabond, and yet kwatohodha isusu kwachoka avatombodochi eco cash haitodiwe. Ndimwe machallenges ati atikusangana nawo. Tinosangana nezvimwe zvinhu zvacho zvati zvezvinetsa handiti muupenyu, zvokuti kana ndiwe netarisiro kuti nditsvage basa zvinosvika handinganyepi handiti nemamiraka zvakaita izvo zvimunyika munomu. Employment iri very shoma chaizvo, saka zvinonetsa kuti ndizoti ndichakusunga panapa ndinotsvaka basa panguva inoyi. Ndichambogara ndakamira nebusiness rangu iri ndichiona kuti ndichasumukawo sei. Ndakutongotarisirawo pabusiness pangu tiwo zvinhu zvanakawo zvagadziswawo, handizivi kuti achagadzisa ndiani. Tese tofanira kucreata zvinhu izvi kuti tiwanewo mabasa. Saka ndo zvandakuita beside zvandakaita academic yangu ini. Ndichitarisa ndichibva kuchikoro ndezvakawanda zvandaita, asi ndichoisa kuti by this time yandave inoyi semuyouth ndifange ndina somewhere, and ndawo pangu pane vamwe vanhu vanonziwo uyu ndiyewo uyu, but tikutodzoka mashure instead kuti tiende kumberi. Unemployment yauraya mayouth ezvinozvi. Vezera rangu vazhinji vacho unoona vamwe havachokwanisa kana kukuta zvakaitika izvi. madrugs chete, zvimutoriro unoona vachita zvakasiyana siyana nekuda kwekuti employment yachoka hakuna kuti abude aende kuindustry kutsvaka basa racho ndipo unounzwa kunzanzi panapa tichikupa $, pa 2 hours kana pa 5 hours. Saka hatizivi kuti kusumudzira vamwe here kana kuuraya vamwe ikoko employment inozvika iri kutodzosa mashure zvingaite panguva ino even pabhizinesi rangu chachepo maybe dai ndakasumuka but zvarambisisa.
I'm Nyasha Banga. I'm aspiring to be an engineer in irrigation. I don't think I would like to be, I don't think engineering is going to help me because we are facing challenges as youth. Even if I learn and even if I get a degree, we are facing challenges as youth. Something like there are no jobs at all. There are no jobs at all, and it's causing many problems to us as youth. Something like, I'm a girl, right? Sometimes I may start thinking to be getting married, and I would think marriage is the best thing to do in life, which is sometimes bad, you see? Or sometimes we will be getting in situation like if I want a job and kind of kumabasa, right? Those are my bosses, I cheat. If you want a job, have sex with me. So sometimes it's gonna be hard sometimes for us girls to get a job, you see? And also as youth, I'm combining us sometimes as boys, if we kashaya mabasa, right? We end up having my drugs and rukuti uraya sema youth is only because akuna mabasa. And also sometimes atina loss of motivation. Teacher gara kumba, we don't have motivations. So if we get jobs, maybe sometimes we can be motivated and we can reach where we want to go, and also tinokwanisa to meet up with our dreams. So I think those are the challenges that we are getting as my youth is of right now. As of now, I'm doing vending, which I'm helping my mother. This is a flea market, and sometimes, as of now, she's in town, so I'm here helping her vending. I'm selling these things. I do have hope that we're going to reach our dreams as youths because our country is very rich. So I don't think I can lose hope in that. I do have hope in that.
My name is Naisha Munyuki, and I'm an aspiring international relations student. And as a youth, I have observed many challenges that we face. For example, unemployment due to economic hardship in the country. We are engaging in drugs, prostitution, and many more. As a youth, I have observed solutions that can help us in future. We need to be educated. We need to ensure that there are a lot of platforms that can help us get employed. As an international relations aspiring student, I'm hoping that in future, with my skills and with my educational skills, I will help the country develop.
Hello guys, I'm Gerald Gurajena. I hold a degree in development studies at MSU, which is Midland State University. So I graduated in 2018 in Gweru, sorry. And firstly, I studied 2 years of my degree in Gweru. So then we shifted to Shawane. That's where our new faculty is. So I'm currently doing side hustles and currently unemployed. I'm an unemployed youth doing side hustles. For example, I'm selling alcohol, which is whiskeys mostly. That is, I am selling bottles like Grants, I'm selling Jameson, I'm selling best whiskies and all sorts of those alcohol we might think of, right? So also my side, my other side also is I have a barber shop back in Kambuzuma where I'll be doing I'll be here doing people after hours. That is after I'm done hustling and doing also hustling in the CBD. So now I also do pork selling. That is, I do buying from the wholesalers or buying from the farmers directly, and then I'll slaughter them at the abattoirs, and then I'll sell the meat at a retail price. Also, my side also is I buy phones from the wholesalers. That is, knowing where to buy phones at a wholesale price and then selling them to customers at a retail price. So I add my profit there so that I can earn a living out of that profit. So that's some of my side hustles which I can do so that to earn a living. But the studies or the program that I've studied at MSU, I've not yet experienced or undertake them at a practical level so that I can do this, I can implement what I've studied at MSU. As a youth in Zimbabwe and as a postgraduate youth, some of the challenges we are facing in terms of to be considered as a fully employed worker, I might say, firstly, it's experience thing, this experience complex that we are facing. So mostly the jobs that will be advertised on media, on social media, on newspapers, on TV and stuff, they will require 5 to 10 years experience, of which some of us, we just finished our degree like 2 years, 3 years back. We haven't got any formal job to work on. So I say experience, let these employers consider that is one of our, I don't know if you can say it's our weakness, but we don't have experience, we're not employed anyway, any formal organization. So now we are having side hustles. That's where we are not able to write that on our CVs. Another challenge we are facing is postgraduate youth, is this retirement complex, in which, in other words, I'm saying those elderly people in those companies, in those NGOs, mostly where I graduated, in the field that I've graduated on. Those people in NGOs, those elderly people don't like to retire because they haven't fulfilled their dreams, their promises, they didn't achieve maybe what they wanted to achieve. So this thing of not retiring is a great challenge to us. So that because they are not giving us a space for those recently graduated students to explore or to execute the duties that they've been taught. So to me, it's one of the greatest challenges that we are having. So mostly I can say, even also in the government sector, mostly in the ministries, those ministries we are having. So these elderly people don't want to retire, so they are not giving us space or even giving us a period where we can learn as a postgraduate intern. I'm not hoping to be employed one of the days. The reason being that I'm not clashing anyone or clashing someone who's done a degree in marketing or in any degree of a choice. But I'm saying I have no hope in being employed, because being employed somehow is more like being submissive to someone. We don't have freedom. We don't have that mentality of looking outside the box. So for me, I'm not hopeful that I'll be employed one day, but I'm saying I'm hopeful that one of the day, if the Lord permit us, I'll be an employer. But I would love to open business in the lines and in the field that I've had experience on. That is, I've had experience in selling meat. That is, I would love to employ people when God allow me or permits me to have a butcher. Also, I would love to employ people in the field of phones. That is, it's my wish and it's my dream that one day I will have in a shop which sells phones, not particularly the ones Itel and Techno and things, but a variety of phones, which include Samsung, Huawei, Sony, Motorola, all sorts of phones you might think of. So that's one of my dreams that I would be, that I will consider if God allows me to.